Hey, what's up, Fragcom? How are you guys? RiseFrags34. Another quick review for you today. We all know the house, Slumberhouse. What a great performing quality, just an excellent, excellent house. Portland, Oregon is where Josh Lobb creates these creations for us. Well-known perfumer, of course, and house, just by the performance and the quality and very unique scents. This is one of them. Now again, I'm hearing things where there's a lot of scents that kind of smell like this now, but I'm not too sure. I don't have any in my collection that smell like this. So this is Kiste by Slumberhouse. Came out to us in 2015. Notes: tobacco, peach, heather, tonka bean, fruits, patchouli, and honey. So guys, a lot of thick kind of bass notes going on in this sucker. You know, it's an excellent fragrance. Now, if you don't like peach, if you don't like tobacco or like those boozy, strong scents, you know, kind of stay away from it. This one can be very powerful. This is a one spray fragrance, if you know what I mean. Just one shot is all you really need with this one. So the performance is outstanding and definitely beastly. You know, starting out with this one, there's really not too much going on with what it turns into. It's basically just kind of a linear scent. You're going to get that same really strong, juicy peach, kind of sprinkled with honey, and then just like there's some side of like really nice fruity, sweet tobacco, like a pipe tobacco, and I love that. That combination is very. It's really it's comforting, but it's very nice. I mean, it's an intoxicating fragrance. It's got some boozy elements to it. There's not a lot of, I really can't pick out, like, I guess whiskey or scotch. And I'm not a huge whiskey or scotch drinker anyway, so I don't really know, you know, the real smell of that. But it does kind of have a little bit of booziness in there. But just the peach and the honey, there's some patchouli that comes through there. It's just very thick and syrupy, and it's very just. It's really mouth-watering. It's a very nice, pleasant scent. Now again, like I said, it's strong and it may not work for everyone. You know, you do, right off the beginning, you do get a little bit more tobacco. It's a little bit stronger, and then it kind of lightens up a little bit more on the peachy side. And that's what's kind of nice, because you do have that 50-50 on the masculine and feminine side. You know, it's very unisex. You do have you know, both women and men could definitely pull this off, because the women, it does have that nice peachy, lighter vibe a little bit, and then with the men, it does have, you know, obviously that tobacco and a little more rough, you know, side too. But very well blended, just a nice, beautiful, just juicy peach. You know, I believe this was created for the Savannah, Georgia, the Georgia peach. Of course, it's peach through and through. Times to wear this. You know, I hear a lot of people, you know, it's summertime, this would be nice. I think like a summer night out, like a cooler summer night. I think definitely like fall and winter though. I think it would be a nice, cooler scent, like, you know, for Thanksgiving, or, you know, during that time, because it is thick. It's warming kind of. It's, you know, it does just have that, I don't know, it's just it's crazy. But I think this one would work all seasons. You know, it definitely can be worn, I guess, in the summer. It might be a little too thick in the really hot, humid summers, but in the colder summer, definitely, and definitely spring, fall, and winter. But excellent peach scent. If you guys like peach, this is definitely peach tobacco, and it's perfectly blended. This one will run you $160 for 30 ml. The bottles did change. I do have one of this is my Sova bottle, which is the earlier bottles, so you will see those once in a while with the Slumberhouse, but no difference in juice. I know it's, he makes, Josh is, you know, like I said, just the quality is there, and sometimes I think when he's out of what he made at that special blend and that make, what he did, I think it just goes away. You know, there's several discontinued fragrances, and I think what happens is he will make this beautiful blend that'll probably take him a couple years to develop and get, and then he'll distribute it, and once it's gone, that's gone, and I believe just the name is gone. So I don't know, I've never spoke to him personally, but now the bottles today they look like this, and this is the Kiste bottle, of course, for the presentation. I love it. It's kind of got that little bit of Renaissance thing kind of going on. The caps go on like perfect. I mean, it's just crazy. If you want just a nice cap, you know, the fittings on these are just incredible. They always have that little, you know, that top off and everything, and it's an amazing amazing top and everything, but looks great. I love the looks of it, just the bottle itself. Like I said, one spray is all you need. Definitely a great spray on it, and that is just perfect. God, it is literally alcoholic boozy when at that first spray, and then boom, it'll just develop into this beautiful tobacco peach boozy scent. But the snap will go on perfectly. But excellent bottle. I love the bottles. I don't see any other bottles that look like this. So, and it's a perfect amount of juice. You know, it doesn't take too much space up on the shelves, and it's beautiful. So you have the little Kiste there with the Slumberhouse embossed there, which is a nice quality box, which is great. And then you have the foam inside for the bottle, protects it really well. But nice box, not too much information on that. But for an indie house, guys, Slumberhouse, do check them out. They're very thick scents. They're very well-performing scents. Very unique. It just beautiful. This one kind of actually reminds me of Sova a little bit. Obviously, it's more peachy, of course, but it does kind of have the sweetness of it, and it's kind of in the same realm. But you know, they are different. Don't get me wrong, but it does have that kind of that same quality a little bit, you know, with the scent and everything. So, but guys, Slumberhouse, another review. I'm probably going to review Sova from this house as well, but just it's an amazing scent. Not for everyone, but you know, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this and the house of Slumberhouse. Hopefully, Josh, I did okay with this review. I would really hopefully you watch it. I'm not sure if you're watching reviews these days or anything, but you know, we love what you're doing and what you're creating. We can't wait for what's next. So talk to you guys soon. Rise for Eggs 34. Please subscribe. And again, I just appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. So many awesome reviewers out there. So I feel very proud to be a part of that group and the fragrance group. And I'm just so honored to be a part of this community. So thank you guys for everything again. And until the next review, I appreciate it. Rise for Eggs 34.